Hi, I'm Adam Preston, and I play Trevor Smith in the Stab reboot. The best way I can describe Trevor is that he's the girl's best friend, the main character's best friend, and he's a gay, sassy man, and I love playing him. It's so much fun. And he also is deaf like myself, and the cochlear implant is written into the script, so I got to pick clothes that made him all skimpy and make him look like a big gay slut. It was so much fun. I loved it. I myself am gay as well, and I feel like the gay culture and community are still largely underrepresented in movies and shows. Although we are getting more exposure, there's still some room for some more, and I like how Trevor was written for me. I met Josh, the writer, before the script was written, and we had talked about a role and how we can include the cochlear implant in it, and I thought that was really amazing, so obviously it was a project that I wanted to take on. And especially with the cochlear implant, because we see a lot of deaf in television and movies and things like that, and it's awesome, but we don't really see a lot of deaf people with cochlear implant, which is also another community that almost no one has ever heard of. It's something that I can really appreciate, and I hope that the deaf community and the cochlear implant community and the Stab fan base can appreciate as well. Well, I remember the first day of the read-through. That was an interesting day. I was really looking forward to it, and I had so much fun. It was great. But it was so funny because once I arrived here, there was tension, and it was so entertaining. Because I wasn't involved, so I'm an outsider just feeling it all. It was hilarious. And apparently a lot of stuff went down in everybody's personal lives the day before, so I had a great day. But that was one of the good memories, because I got to meet everybody, and I made cookies, and everybody liked them. Yeah. Everybody that tried them anyway. I'm looking at you, Mark. My first day of filming with other people was the motel scene, and that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that night. There was a lot of hiccups with lines and positioning and angles, but it was all a learning experience. It was really awesome, and everybody was just so much fun to work with. I remember the hotel scene being tough because we were trying to get certain people, Stephanie, to memorize their lines. I thought everybody was going to kill me because I could not get the line. Oh my god, what was it? If you need anything, just call me. See how easy that was? No, we did it 7 times. And then, once I nailed it, I was like, yes, but then somebody else messed up, and I was like, damn it! I have to nail it again. Fortunately, I did. 10 more times after that. Nikki was a lot of fun to chill with. I made her laugh a lot, so I like doing that for people. And obviously Hannah, she's my new BFF. Just like Trevor and Claire. And we actually had a lot of fun doing our scene, because during that week leading up to the weekend of filming, Hannah and I FaceTimed and went over the lines, and we got to really vibe on the character level so that we could make it organic for the scene, and I feel like it really translated on film. My death scene was so much fun. I was so stoked about it, and the thing is, I have been a theater actor for a really long time, but I never played a character where I die. I've always wanted to die on stage or on film because I feel like it's so dramatic, and you can really take advantage of it. So it was finally nice to get a role where I could die a horrible, gruesome death, just getting gutted like a fish. Yes. So it was a lot of fun, and I've never really played a horror character either, so that was a lot of fun to play too, just pretending to be scared and all that. Well, I mean, the mask was there, it was scary, so, the fear's there a little bit. But that was a lot of fun, and especially once all the blood started coming. Yes. I was so excited. Josh was like, oh, don't worry, it comes out with Windex. And I'm like, dude, whatever, get the whole place bloody. And it was also interesting how quickly the smoke filled up. Whew. Couldn't see you for a while after that. That was unexpected when I kicked the killer back and he tumbled into the garbage bag. The garbage can. That was fun, but it looked good. It looked really good. And then when I actually get thrown down, it didn't hurt, but I like banged into the counter on the way down. I just felt it and I was like, oh, that's probably gonna look painful. But like literally nothing happened. And I also like that my cat was a ham like myself and earned himself a cameo. Oh, and I also had a lot of fun playing the henchman. I got to watch myself die. I've only worked on one other film before this one, and it's a very big learning experience. So the Zoom call was certainly interesting because it was one continuous take, but nobody's there. There's no like rehearsal space, and I'm listening to the same lines and responding to them without looking at anybody. It was so weird. But like, that was the same as the night of the death scene, like, doing different angles. I felt a little silly, because I was like, oh, if we keep doing this like 5 times, it's just gonna look weird. But then when you piece it all together, it looks amazing. So it's like, you just have to, I'm learning to like, just let go and be confident in your performance, just be an actor. So overall, filming for Stab, the reboot, was amazing, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. I had so much fun meeting everybody and learning all of these new things and hearing all these stories that from everybody that I've met through, you know, the film. And just a lot of memories to take with me from it, and hopefully continuing to make memories with Stab 2. We'll see. We'll see what happens to me in Stab 1.
They'll already know what happens to you in Stab 1 by this point, but...
Oh, yeah.
Because the movie
okay,
will definitely
never mind
but yeah. Yeah, no, I think you're good. I think you covered everything, so...
Awesome. So thank you, Josh, for an awesome opportunity. I had a really awesome time, and I'm looking forward to hoping to... And I'm hopefully looking forward to doing more. That's a hint to you.
It's funny, those of you that really liked it keep asking, like,